Okay, so today we're making Lahori Charga, so we're going to make a full roast. And what I've done is I've washed the roast and I've just put slits in. So when we put the masala in, it gets marinated properly. I've also tied the legs up as well, just with a piece of thread, just to make it look a bit more presentable. So I'm going to show you what masala we're going to use, so let's get started. So I'm going to put 4 or 5 tablespoons of yogurt. Take that size spoon. And then we're just going to add the masala to this to marinate the roast. Okay, so we're going to add 2 tablespoons of salt. That's 1. And that's 2. Going to add 3 tablespoons of red chili powder. Teaspoons, sorry. That's 2. And 3 tablespoons of red chili. Going to add half a teaspoon of garam masala. Half a teaspoon of coriander powder. Half a teaspoon of paprika powder. And then 1.5 of tandoori masala. So that's 1 gone in. And just adding another half. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Half a teaspoon of cumin powder. We're also going to add 1 tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste. Also going to add in 1 small lemon, full. So just squeeze that in. And then we're just going to mix all this up. Just going to mix this up. Make sure you mix it well, and then we're just going to put this on the whole chicken there. Okay, I'm also going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of red food colouring. This is optional. It's not something that you have to do, but I just think it just gives it a nice colour. So I'm just going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of red colour. And I'm just going to continue to mix this up. Be careful with the red food colouring, it can stain your hands, so I probably would suggest to wear some gloves because it's pretty strong. And I'm just going to continue to stir this. So it's got like a nice red colour now. Once you have mixed all the masala up, we're just going to put the roast in, and then we're just going to marinate this. Okay, so we're ready now to put the chicken in. Just going to slowly lift that up. And just make sure that you're covering it all up. Get the masala from the bottom and then just put it on top. Make sure you go into the slits and make sure you marinate it really good. And once it's marinated, we're just going to leave it for, you can leave it overnight. It's probably best for you to do it overnight, but I'm going to cook it in about 2 hours. So just get all the masala, make sure it's coated properly. Just like that. And we're just going to cover this and then just leave it in the fridge, so all the masala can get into the chicken there. And what we're going to do, we're actually going to steam it. So we're going to first steam, which I'll show you how I'm going to do it, and then we're also going to air fry it as well, just to finish it off. So we're going to make it like Lahori Charga style. Just make sure it's coated well. Make sure you go in the cuts, get all the masala from the bottom, just get in there with your hand. So it's going to be steamed and then air fried. And that's okay. So now we're ready to steam the roast chicken. So we're going to steam it for at least 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes we're going to put it in the air fryer and fry it as well. So I've got some water in a pan, and I've got this to put on top, which is my steamer, and I'm just going to put the chicken in now and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've got that water boiling, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the chicken charga and I'm going to put it breast down, because obviously the breast side is a bit more thicker and it takes longer to cook. And I'm just going to steam that, and I'm just going to put the lid on there. Just going to put the lid on, and I'm going to leave that for 20 minutes, and then I'll come back after 20 minutes to show you what it looks like. I will do it 15 minutes on one side, and then I will go back in and turn it over for another 15 minutes, and then we'll put it in the air fryer. Okay, so the chicken is nicely steaming away. It's been about 15 minutes now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the lid and I'm just going to turn it around, and I'll tell you what to do next. Okay, so I'm going to check this now. It's very hot, so you have to be careful. And then we're just going to gently turn it around. So I'm just going to lift it up. And then just twist it around. I'll have to get another spoon to do it, just bear with me. Let's try again. Okay, I'm just going to put the lid back on, and I'm just going to leave it in for another 10 minutes. So I had it on 15 minutes on one side, and then I'll allow that to steam, and I'll just come back just to turn it around, and then leave it in for another 10 minutes, and I'll tell you what we do next. So just put the lid back on, and then just leave that. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes since we turned the roast around, and I'm just going to check just to make sure that it's cooked, because it should be fully cooked at this stage. So if I just check with my fork here, that is cooked. What we're going to do now, traditionally a Lahori Charga, what you normally do is you deep fry it in oil. So you get a big pan, fill it up with oil, and then you deep fry it on both sides. But I decided to go for the healthy option and put it in the air fryer. So I've already preheated the air fryer, and I'm just going to put that in the air fryer now, and I'll tell you what to do next. Okay, so what I've done is I put the roast chicken in the air fryer. I've lightly put some oil on top, and I'm just going to leave that in for 10 minutes, and it's the temperature set at 180. And I'm just going to put it on 10 minutes and I'll come back. Okay, so the Lahori Charga is now ready. And I've just displayed it on a plate of biryani that I've also made. I'm just going to taste it and see how it is now. If you do like my recipes, please subscribe and share. And definitely put the thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much.